Imagine finding a coin that doesn't just sparkle in your hand but carries a story of royal love, fame, and mystery, a coin that could be worth hundreds, thousands, or maybe even tens of thousands of dollars. That's the excitement behind the 1981 Prince of Wales and Lady Diana Spencer commemorative coin. Most people see it as just an old coin from a wedding long ago, but what if that small piece of metal sitting in a drawer could actually be worth a small fortune? Stay with me till the end, because this story might just make you want to check every old coin box in your house. In 1981, the whole world watched the royal wedding of Prince Charles, the Prince of Wales, and Lady Diana Spencer. It was called the wedding of the century, full of glamour, celebration, and fairy tale dreams. To remember this historic event, the Royal Mint in the United Kingdom released a special coin. It was not just any coin. It was made to celebrate love, royalty, and history. The front of the coin showed Queen Elizabeth II, and the back showed the side-by-side portraits of Prince Charles and Lady Diana. Even though millions were made, not all of them are the same, and that's where the magic begins. Most of the 1981 royal wedding coins were made from a copper-nickel metal mix, and about 26 million of these were produced. These are the coins that people commonly find today in drawers, boxes, or old collections. They're beautiful, but because so many were made, they are not extremely rare. However, there was another, more special version, a proof coin made from sterling silver, 0.925 silver. These silver-proof coins were created in much smaller numbers, around 218,000, and they were sold in special boxes with certificates of authenticity. Because of their limited number and higher quality, these silver versions can be much more valuable. Now here's where it gets exciting. If you find one of these silver-proof coins in perfect condition, especially if it's still in its original box with the certificate, its value can easily go from hundreds to thousands of dollars. Some collectors even list them for prices in the thousands, depending on the condition, packaging, and demand at the time. In auctions and collector markets, coins in perfect, untouched condition, the kind that look like they were made yesterday, always bring the highest prices. There have been listings for the 1981 silver wedding coin at prices over $1,000, sometimes even higher, depending on who's buying and how perfect the coin is. The regular copper-nickel versions, on the other hand, are more common. In most cases, these are worth only a few dollars, maybe up to $20 if they're in great condition. But don't dismiss them too quickly, there are always exceptions. If your coin has an unusual feature, like an error from the mint, it could be worth much more. Errors are mistakes that happen during the minting process, like off-center designs or missing details. While rare errors for this coin aren't widely known, it's always worth checking. Sometimes collectors will pay big money for unique examples that stand out from the rest. Condition is everything in coin collecting. Even the difference between a slightly scratched coin and one that's shiny and perfect can mean hundreds of dollars. Proof coins, those made with a special mirror-like shine, are especially sensitive to damage. Fingerprints, dust, or even small marks can lower their value. That's why serious collectors always handle proof coins with gloves and keep them sealed. If your coin still has its original shine and looks flawless, it could easily be in the higher value range. It's also important to check if your coin comes with its original packaging and papers. The silver-proof versions came in a velvet-lined box with a small card from the Royal Mint confirming its authenticity. Coins with these original boxes and certificates are always worth more. It's like owning a luxury watch. The original box and papers make it far more valuable. Now imagine this: you open an old family box, maybe something your parents or grandparents tucked away decades ago. Inside, wrapped in a bit of paper, you find a silver coin with the faces of a young Prince Charles and Lady Diana. You might not think much of it at first, maybe it looks like a souvenir. But then you notice it shines differently, heavier in your hand, maybe even with that certificate inside the box. You might have just found something worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. That's the kind of story that makes people start checking every old coin they own. The value of these coins also changes over time. When Princess Diana passed away in 1997, interest in anything related to her story skyrocketed. The same thing happens around royal anniversaries or big events, like when her sons, Prince William and Prince Harry, got married. During those times, demand for royal collectibles often jumps, and prices can rise quickly. Collectors love the nostalgia, the connection to history, and the emotion tied to Diana's legacy. That emotional value often makes people willing to pay much more than just the silver's worth. Now, let's be honest, not every 1981 coin will make you rich. Many are still worth only a few dollars. But what makes this coin special is that it connects people to a story. Even if yours isn't worth thousands, it's still a piece of history that marks one of the most watched and beloved royal events of all time. And if you happen to have the rare silver